Have you ever wondered why every 14th day of February, people all over the world exchange heart-shaped boxes, roses and sentimental messages? Welcome to the fascinating and not-so-rosy origins of Valentine's Day. Our journey begins in the mighty Roman Empire during the reign of Emperor Claudius II, roughly around the 3rd century. Claudius, a ruler with a flair for military strategy, decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families. He made the bold move to outlaw marriage for young men, a decree that didn't sit well with a certain priest named Valentine. Defying the emperor, Valentine continued to perform clandestine marriage ceremonies. His defiance, however, didn't remain a secret for long. Caught in the act, he was arrested and put to death on, you guessed it, February 14th. But that's not where the story ends. During his incarceration, Valentine supposedly fell in love with his jailer's daughter, who visited him during his confinement. Before his execution, he wrote her a letter signed "From your Valentine," an expression still in use today. Meanwhile, the Romans had a tradition called Lupercalia, a fertility festival dedicated to Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture, celebrated in the middle of February. As time went on, the church wanted to Christianize this pagan festival and decided to use Valentine's Day to replace it. By the end of the 5th century, Pope Gelasius declared February 14th as St. Valentine's Day. And it wasn't until much later, however, in the Middle Ages, that this day became definitively associated with love. In France and England, February 14th was the beginning of birds' mating season, which added to the idea that the middle of Valentine's Day should be a day for romance. Fast forward to today. Valentine's Day is celebrated in many ways around the world, with traditions varying widely between countries. So, to sum it up, Valentine's Day, a day now synonymous with love and romance, has its roots in defiance against an unjust law, a priest's love for a young woman, and an attempt to Christianize a pagan festival. And let's not forget about the birds, a tale of love, death, and history that's been distilled into the exchange of roses and chocolates. Isn't history fascinating?